Favazz, what it was.
Hi, Tommy. Welcome back to the airwaves of KSHE.
I know. This is like full circle, man.
It's been a long time. With me is John Hewlett. Say hi, John.
How you doing, Tommy?
Hi, John.
Good to see you. Good to talk to you.
All right. So, Tommy, June 18th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. You're calling it the Renegades and Jukebox Heroes Tour. We're calling it the Pig Roast. Maybe you don't know that. But anyway, it's you and Foreigner and your special guest, John Waite. How did that happen?
We're friends, and we like to travel with our friends, because you see a lot of each other, and it helps if you like their music and you like the people, because they're going to be your traveling companions for the rest of the year.
Right.
And the music, it's like you're listening to your favorite radio station, hearing the hits.
And it'll be like listening to KSHE, won't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So, Kelly Hansen, the lead singer of Foreigner, I talked to him last year because Foreigner was on their farewell tour. Did the promoters throw enough money? I guess they threw enough money at Kelly to make him change his mind?
Well, it wasn't so much that. Our managers are best friends, and we're all good friends. So it was almost, they knew this was going to be a fun, easy thing to do. There's going to be no drama.
Right.
The food's going to be great. The buses are going to be great, and the audience. You're not going to have people getting up and going to the bathroom and getting a beer, because it's all like listening to a great AOR station. Or a rock station, classic rock station. And you'll see me out there if you look good enough, watching John and watching Foreigner, and I want to see him. Yeah,
John and I, we both saw John Waite at this very intimate club, and he is a super cool guy. And wow, does he have the hits? And he can still sing.
Yeah, and he's got such a great sense of humor.
He does.
And he still looks great, and he's a good friend. And he and Ricky and I are friends. He and Ricky were bandmates, and the Babies.
Oh.
And we met them in 1975 when they opened for us.
Wow.
Wow, that is interesting.
So we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah. Tommy, I was in a conversation with a friend not long ago. We were trying to think, because most bands have done a cover of some song. But Styx came up, and I said to myself, and we said to each other, I don't believe Styx has ever covered anybody else's tune. Is that accurate?
We did a covers album, but they were all really like odd things that not too many people knew.
Oh, okay.
I did Summer in the City on this one album, and something else. We did.
So if you set that album aside. Yeah, if you set that album aside, as far as being on an actual Styx record, you never covered anything, right?
No, not on a regular Styx album. It was a covers album.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Jay White sang "Locomotive Breath."
that would be fun to hear.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah. We're talking to Tommy Shaw, and the Pig Roast is set for June 18th. Foreigner, Styx, and John Waite. Now, will you guys rotate headliners? Is that the deal, Tommy? Because you should headline in St. Louis.
Yeah.
That's probably what we'll do. And they'll probably headline in Jones Beach, or New York's their home base.
Yeah.
Mick Jones is not going to be with Foreigner at all?
It doesn't matter. It's going to, you can shuffle this however you want, and it's going to be a good night.
Yeah. And Mick Jones is not going to be with Foreigner at all, right?
Oh, I'm sorry?
Mick Jones?
Mick Jones. No, I think he's retired.
He's totally retired. Okay, because last time I saw Foreigner, he would come on stage and do a couple songs, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I think he's out in Southampton.
Okay. Hey, we're talking to Tommy Shaw, and you and I forgot his name. We had him on from the Damn Yankees.
Oh, Jack Blades.
Jack Blades.
Jack.
Yeah, you and Jack were awesome, and you threw in Ted Nugent in the mix, and it was awesomer, and you stopped after 2 records. What happened after that between you and Jack and Ted?
Well, we all went back to our day jobs.
Yes.
And Michael got a gig with Skinner. He's still there.
Wow. Michael Cardelloni, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you and Jack, though, I mean, have you talked to each other? Is there anything in the mix that you and he will do together?
Well, there's stuff we'd love to do. Will and I were talking the other day. We'd love to go do another Shaw Blades tour.
Right, that was good.
I know, we loved it, but there's just not enough time. The tours are long, and you need time in between to get your person legs back, and there's music production that goes on during that off time. And next thing you know, you're kind of scrambling to get 2 or 3 days off to go down to the beach.
Right.
They're high class problems, so.
Yeah.
First world problems.
But Tommy, you're using the title of the song "Renegade" in the description of this tour that you were on with Foreigner. Tell us about that song "Renegade." Did you expect that song to, when you wrote it, to be as successful as it became?
If you had heard the original song, and hang on, because this is how good a piano player I am. It started out like this. Hang on. Okay, here it comes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even play it. Nope. See, I can't play it. Nope. I had those parts, and I was sitting in my living room with my TAC 4-channel reel-to-reel, and I said, "Okay, I got it. I got enough." So I did a demo, and it was slow, dirgy, and I did the time hanging is coming. I did that. Then I wrote some words, and then I recorded it with a guitar and piano and 3 parts for vocals. And I took it to the band, and because I knew it would be 3-part harmonies. And so we figured out the vocal harmonies, and we kind of played it like that. And Dennis said, "Let's rock it up." And John Panazzo's ears pricked up, and and then it sounded like what you're hearing on the record now.
Yeah, I think the recorded version sounds way better.
Yeah, I didn't play keyboards on it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a good virtuoso on an instrument to write a song.
Yeah,
but that's the great thing about being in a band.
Right.
When people we always contributed to each other's songs, regardless of whose name's on it. Everybody put their if you come up with the song and the gist of it, then you're the songwriter. But everybody wants to make the song better.
Mm-hmm.
We would write intros or guitar solos and things like that. But the guy who really pulled it from the lagoon gets the songwriting.
Yeah, so it started as a piano-driven song. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and I told, and I kind of stole that from Alan Parsons. From his mystery, Tales of Edgar Allan Poe, Mystery and Imagination.
Yeah.
And I've admitted that to him. And he said, Paul McCartney said I stole it from him. Paul McCartney's song went.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'll be done.
So there's only so many notes.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, the first time I saw Styx, April Wine opened up, and we just found out Sunday that Miles Goodwin passed away. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I loved him.
Yeah.
We had so much fun touring together because they were just as nutty as we were.
Yeah, they were Canadians.
They were so much fun.
That's a drag. Well, once again, Tommy Shaw will be and JY will be at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater June 18th. It's our pig roast. Foreigner will be there. John Waite will open things up. And, boy, we can't wait to have you back in town, Tommy.
Yeah.
Me too. It's coming.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us, and we'll see you in June. A long way away, but it'll go by quick.
It'll be there before you know it.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
All right. Bye.